Hey Aquarius, what's up? How's it going? It's me, it's Archer, the one that predicted and told you guys back during the Leo reading earlier this week that it would be back. TikTok's back. How you doing? Thanks for being here. Aquarius, we're going to do your energy check-in, pulling on the current energies ahead, but whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with us for a little bit, is perfect timing as always, as these readings are timeless and totally meant to find you whenever they find you. If you could return some love for yourself, because I choose to be here. Love that like down here. Love it for you. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, double tap the screen and show yourselves a little bit of love. And you all are welcome to please come and subscribe, be a part of the family here on the channel, Archer Astrology Tarot. We would love to have you here. And there is a pinned comment down below that will take you to all the playlists, all the readings, all the options, everything the channel has to offer, including my recent interview with the Tennessee Highlighter. If you want to find out about me a little bit, since I spend my days finding out about you all the time, help yourselves to it. All right. Please subscribe, set the bell to all notifications. I do go live weekdays with each individual sign reading, as well as the all signs Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern. So come on back, hang out, and be a part of the family. All right. And also, everything you need to know is down below. If you want to book a personal private reading with me, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer the one-on-one Zoom readings and traditional private YouTube videos. And I opened up some additional reading space for January, so you don't have to wait all the way into February. So there are January spaces available. The weekend blocks are open and available. So shoot me an email and I'll reach back out. We'll hook up, connect, take it from there. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we've got for you and the one on your mind, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Please and thank you, God. The Biblical Tarot is going to do the heavy lifting. The Millennial Tarot is going to do the clarifiers. And all messages for everyone involved, highest and greatest good. So let's go for it. All right, 2 shuffles for Aquarius, please and thank you. Let's go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the amazingly auspicious Aquarians. Here we go. Overall energy, the Wheel of Fortune. Cancer, Sagittarius energy on this. That the tides are turning and things are finally starting to go your way in the outcome. With the Strength card to the 10 of Wands, you're putting the energies of feeling like you have to do everything on your own behind you. 10 of Wands to the Strength card, Daniel in the Lion's Den, along with Jeremiah's burdens come out on this. So you're overcoming it in divine timing with repeating twos, 2 of Cups to the 2 of Swords, that has the faith to charge ahead like Joshua, the leader of faith, with the Knight of Wands. There is something coming in that's going to make you feel very warm inside. I like that. All right, let's do it. 9 cards for Aquarius. We have the High Priestess. That came out in the same position for Capricorn, too. Might be something in the Capricorn reading here, or could be actually talking to a Capricornius cusper. We've also got the new, let's see, the Fool card, Queen of Wands, the 5 of Wands. There's a lot of Leo in this reading, a lot of Leo energy. King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. I do like these cards coming down here at the bottom, the outcome on the spread. This is a balanced, stable, loving relationship between the two of you guys. Could be dealing with a Leo. Definitely, there's heavy Leo here. Pisces energy. I'm also seeing some Aries. We've got Capricorn, Scorpio. Pisces energy is pretty strong too. And Gemini. But remember, that doesn't have to be their sun sign. That could be any parts of yours or their charts that are energizing as I'm reaching out to find the energy. All right. Now, for the clarifiers on the High Priestess, you can kind of expect the unexpected to come because look what popped out of the deck. The Queen of Wands to the 10 of Cups. That tells me the person that's on your mind is actually starting to level up and match to your energy because there's 2 Queen of Wands coming out. All right. That the 10 of Cups is here on repeat too. So you might be noticing repeating 10s. But it's kind of like, especially this Wheel of Fortune, you're kind of like feeling like you're tired of being stuck in the same daily repetitive cycles, like a car stuck in the snow, just spinning its tires a little bit with the Hermit card. And you're wanting to break out of that cycle, like the same day in and out routine, like nonstop going on. You're ready to ascend. Queen of Wands to the 10 of Cups already out. Yeah. King of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. That is so cool. I just got chills on that one. The High Priestess is the first card out here, and then it is the final card in the clarifiers. So this is neat. The High Priestess shows here that like you've got some changes in both your work side of things and in your romance side. So I'm seeing Aquarius has been trying to work on like a complete restart to like everything on your grid. You know, you're wanting to expand and grow. Some of you guys might even be around the time of one of your Saturn returns, like around late 20s, around 40, even like 69 or 70 years old. Because that's just kind of some fancy way astrology talk says about basically 27th, the first Saturn return. That's when you get out of the college life and it's time to start adulting into your 30s. 40, we call it the midlife crisis. You know, that's a Saturn return. You want to be in the 20s again, so you go and buy that little red Corvette and you realize it's not that easy to get in and out of anymore, and you should have just kept your old Honda Civic that like you've got 400,000 miles on. But also, then it happens one more time when you get to that point of retirement and, you know, heading out to Boca Raton, getting into your golden years. So this does show some of you guys have been focusing on your money more than love even too. 8 of Pentacles, see? Dealing with a lot of gossip and stuff in the workplace that it's almost become a little bit more prominent in your energies. And it's just that you're undergoing a transformation right now. And that's why there's a lot of stuff going on around you. You're almost energetically attracting it in. Like in the love life, you might be getting more attention than you even want or have asked for. But then at work, like you've also got people with some workplace jealousy and gossip. So you kind of got people talking about you all around you, and it's getting to be a lot to deal with. 7 of Wands. You're starting to just speak your piece. Sorry, not sorry energy. And the way you're transforming, you're coming out of a place of almost feeling very pent up and introverted and getting ready to not worry about it. Shout more, you know, let your opinions be heard instead of worrying what others think about or judge you about or anything like that. 3 of Cups shows you might even have a celebration. The changes are going to be something you'll be happy with. And with the North Node getting ready to, the North Node has moved out of Aries and into Pisces, but there's a bit of a crisscross because Neptune, which is Pisces' dominant planet, is getting ready to go into Aries. So there's a bit of an energy here of relieving the pressure and going into the next level. It's one of the biggest reasons why the Emperor is going through an ascension right now. Somebody here might even be in music, possibly. I'm seeing somebody with a DJ. Whenever I get this Page of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius energy, what I'm seeing on this here, somebody, you know, might turn the tables or enjoy making mixes or music. But with the 5 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, what I'm seeing here is a lot of ego-related clashes got involved, especially with this person that's been on your mind for a while. And you might even have had some interesting dreams about them that you didn't expect to get, you know. But that 5 of Swords, I like the 5 of Swords because it shows the 5 stages of grief that they're going through. So they're ready to see things from a better perspective in the 6 of Swords. And they put you through a lot of stuff too. That's the thing. Like they were a bit of a master manipulator, weren't they? That 5 of Swords, the gaslighting, some of the narcissism and breadcrumbing, it all got to be an awful lot. And they never fully opened up or committed to anything. And the lying, like you must be like a human lie detector because that's the first thing I got pulled to is I just heard like an Aquarius be like, all they did was lie. Could have even been drinks, either like an addiction to drugs or alcohol involved too. The Fool card on the 5 of Cups. Yeah, could have been an age difference between the two of you guys too, though. But like how they would make promises and then renege on them and back out on them at the last minute. And it almost has gotten to a point where you were starting to be like when they said, okay, we'll do this weekend, or we're going to do this dinner date night on Friday. You'd be like, yeah, right. I'll believe it when I see it. They just, the lack of attention to the relationship had you feeling some type of way. And they've been going through some changes with that Fool card, though. Could be dealing with an Aries for some of you guys, maybe a Leo. You or them could be born on the 5th or the 7th. And I do have a lot of repeating 5s. So if you've been noticing those lately, or I'm seeing somebody that might wake up at 5:55 every day, it's showing that the energies of both you guys are starting to come together. All right. Some of you guys might be making plans to move too. First-time homeowner. 9 of Pentacles too. It shows that you're like doing well, but maybe on the financial side of things, it's not major, but maybe it's just trying to like streamline your budget and how much is going out. I'm seeing an Aquarius that's like going through all of your subscription services, making sure everything's in order, and just wanting to set some money aside for some kind of a plan that you've got going on. Okay. One of those side things that you don't want to tell too many people about, because as soon as you ever tell somebody about it, then it never happens. Like it's like I'm seeing an Aquarius, even something simple like I'm making sure I leave at 5:55 today. You tell one person that you have plans tonight, and then before you know it, you're working late, right? Hey, Stacey, what's going on, girl? How you been? Missed you. What's up? Hey, Laura. Hey, Jen. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Could be strong Aries and Pisces energy on this reading too. Some of you guys might even have plans to travel, but you've been trying to set some extra money aside, kind of squirrel it away with the Lovers card. So I'm actually seeing on the money side of things too, you might actually have somebody that owes you some money. And that's another card. It's something else that came out for Capricorn, I think, too. But they're going to actually finally make good on it. This might have even gotten away or hurt a friendship. Some of you might be a sibling, possibly. Because I do see an Aquarius that's been wanting to make more time for family. Maybe you moved away from home and you've been wanting to make more plans to go back and visit. Or even where you moved to is not quite what you thought it was. 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Yeah, see, it's been a lot that you feel like you've been test after test with that 9 of Wands, and you're in kind of that wounded warrior energy, but you're still looking towards the future for a direction on things, okay? It's kind of like for some of you guys, you're undergoing a bit of a transformation. It's also on like a path of enlightenment, okay? Kind of having some epiphany moments. You might even be noticing either lights flashing, or I'm even seeing lights that kind of sway, like a chandelier or something that hangs up in your home, and you've been wondering like, what's up with that? There's some energy around you that I want to tap into, because especially if you've been noticing that or feeling like just even if there's nobody around, that you feel like somebody's around. Some of you guys might be having even nightmares or night terrors, like that feeling of feeling like stuck or trapped in the middle of the night, can't move, like a sleep paralysis. Page of Swords to the 7 of Pentacles. Ooh, now this is kind of neat here. What I'm seeing on this is the energy I'm pulling, that energy that's around you. Now, remember, the timelines are all running parallel. The future, the past, present, everything that has been, will be, or ever will be, is already happening. So what it is I'm pulling an energy on the future you. Because right now I'm seeing an Aquarius that has been really kind of feeling rather depressed or sad or cooped up or pent up lately. Might even be affecting sleep patterns in that for some of you guys, all right? I'm feeling a lot of like almost like headaches or sinus headaches off of this too. And I'm seeing an Aquarius, it's like, you know what? I know it's not a Tylenol deficiency. So why does it keep happening to this? Maybe it's something about like a recent change in diet or needing like more hydration. Like drinking, believe it or not, I'm feeling like, especially the way I laid it on this 5 of Cups, I'm feeling like a little bit more of like warm water as opposed to ice cold water with a King of Cups. That's a lot of cards that you've been working on for some self-love. And this energy is the future you. All right. This is you like another year down the road, like 2026 Aquarius, looking back and being like, hey, I know 2024 was a lot for us, but 2025 is your year to shine. And what lies in store ahead is like awesome. It's going to so be worth it. So it's literally the future you I'm seeing. That's cool. But a lot of the decisions that you're making and coming into your own confidence and power right now, that's allowing you to like know as a complete answer and making all the right decisions and moves with this Lovers card for choice, that the right choices you're making are leading you to a better future. It's beautiful. That's cool. Only you give me readings like that too. I dig it. Now, some of you guys, like even with the work, you might be just looking for a more simplistic and a more content type of a lifestyle. And I'm actually seeing the Yellow Brick Road. Some of you guys might recently have gone and seen Wicked, or The Wizard of Oz is one of your favorites, or might even see something. But like I'm seeing the Yellow Brick Road. And I always wondered, even when I was a kid and used to watch that, like where did the Red Brick Road go? Never knew where the Red Brick Road go. Like, was that like an expressway that would have gotten Dorothy to the Emerald City faster? That Wizard of Oz stuff resonates. 4 Swords to the Empress and the King of Cups. This is why I love tarot too, Aquarius, because it backs me up. I said, you're really practicing and focusing on a lot of self-love right now. And the self-care card came out. It's like you're recharging. Some of you guys might even be working on starting your own business, trying to become more of an entrepreneurial. And like I'm seeing somebody like either like knits or crochets, makes quilts, or you might be even an artist and you sell your artwork. Some of you guys might even have an Etsy store that you're working to make like a full-time business out of. even that's going to start coming in with the Eight of Cups. That's going to take you to a whole nother level, a whole nother elevation that comes in on this. Ooh, see? The World card, and it popped out of the deck with the Hangman, which is the card of being fun employed. That when you're enjoying and loving just working for something, that it becomes more fun. And the money side of things too, I see an upcoming offer that even like, I think it's an offer of travel possibly to do a little bit of research. Some of you guys might be into like, I'm seeing like a spirit box or a ghost box, Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. It's a successful time for you to start this. Leo energy. This here in the long run shows that with the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, you're tapping into reality and you're going to make some beautiful money off of it, including an incoming attempt to collaborate with somebody else. Now, if you're currently employed and not self-employed, though, what I'm seeing it here is like, think of it like some of you guys found out what somebody else is making, or like you do the same or more amount of work, make less money than somebody else that had a big mouth at work, you know, the loose lip sync ships. And I see you actually talking to management or somebody higher up about it, and then actually getting that balanced and corrected that results in a bit of a raise for you to help take some responsibilities off because they'll give them back some of the work to do. But you get elevated pay-wise for being in the same like level. It might even involve like a change in a scale if you're going up like one rung in the ladder to get you there too. All right. Yeah, because some of you guys have been dealing with slave drivers in the workplace almost to the point that you've been thinking or wanting to change. Somebody here might be even like, maybe you're like a general contractor, or you work for like a city, state, or local government, you know, like a house appraiser or something like that too. Two of Wands to the Six of Wands. Yeah, it literally says it. I love it. This is why I do this. I just read the energy. The cards just kind of back me up. This is perfect. New career, who's this with the Six of Wands? So it is a successful outcome. It's like getting elevated or going to another level. Some of you guys might even switch places, get transferred to another location as a result of a promotion because a higher position becomes available at like another office and you get offered like an internal promotion as a result of it. Neat. Okay. Could be born on the 2nd or the 26th. The 11th is here, maybe the 1st or the 14th, the 4th or the 24th, and even the 6th. The Four of Wands and the Six of Swords comes out. So for some of you guys, you haven't been dealing with the twin flame in the past, but remember how earlier we got the Five of Swords of making it through that? Five of Swords elevating to the Six of Swords. They are going through that final stage of the 5 stages of grief that the Five of Swords describes and being in a much more positive perspective. Some of you guys could actually be taking a trip too. But with the Four of Wands here, it's telling me there's some twin flame energy on this. So you might be dealing with a twin flame even. A little bit of confirmation on the energies. The way that their promises never were kept. Could even be another Aquarius or an Aries for some of you guys. But yeah, they never kept their word to anything. You almost knew anytime that they were talking that they weren't going to follow through on anything. They never made time for you. It's a very traditional textbook. Either you're on the twin flame journey or like somebody here might even own a boat. But you know what to say about that? Boat always stood for bust out another 1,000. Change my mind. Best day of a boat owner's life, when they buy the boat and when they sell the boat. But you might be in the energetical wake of the twin flame journey, running really close to that cycle. And so it's going to be very similar to it. With the Ace of Wands, some of you guys, like you met for a fun time, not a good time. And they were always afraid of commitment. And that's why there was so much gaslighting and that going on. Some of you guys might even still live together for some of you. Could be like in a separation or pending a divorce. But they're seeing things from a different perspective. And with the energy cycles changing with the node shift coupled up with Neptune into Aries, it's really bringing your dreams into reality. Some of you guys, all you simply said was, I just wish them well. And it's stuck. So they're coming in with a better perspective on this one. I could see a communication coming in for you on this that would be like in the form of a text message. You might be getting numbers that like they come from your area code or spam or no caller ID. I could see them using like a burner app or a phone, especially because I'm seeing it's for some of you, either they blocked you and they forgot about it, or you block them for some of you. But, and with the red that's coming up here, all the fire energy, I'm seeing a fire extinguisher. Like, maybe you live in an apartment and they're coming around to do the inspections or something where they sign the tags or something. Right to the Three of Wands. This is all fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the Seven of Swords. So you don't even know how much they're watching you right now. They have been looking at your social media. They're using like a fake account or profile. Okay? And with the Three of Wands, the Six of Wands, with the work that they've done, you or them could definitely be born on the 6 or a life path 6. But they're going to message you from that other number first. They've already been calling. You answer, you pick up, you say hello, and they hang up because they get a little nervous or a little shy. Okay? But hearing your voice is kind of like propelling them. So that might only resonate for like 26 or 27% of you. But I'm seeing one of these times you're going to pick up the phone and just say hello, and they're going to reply. They're going to say something back, and you're going to be like, no way. Like one of those, hey, how have you been? Can we talk? Don't hang up, please. Could be dealing with a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. Maybe a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. There is some Cancer energy here. Strong Cancer and Leo right now. Ten of Swords to the Page of Cups with the King of Wands underneath. Could definitely be Aries or Scorpio too. But that shows finally them overcoming the overthinking. That's the only thing holding them back right now. Like basically their free will and coming out with the Page of Cups. An apology and an offer you've waited for. So I see you actually getting a call or direct talking to. So, and that's like a sooner than later energy. They're really feeling the pressure of what's going on with the energetical shift that's causing them to like get pushy about having to do something. I literally say it there and it comes out here. It's temperance, action being taken. And they have transformed, so they have done the work. All right? This is definitely somebody that you thought would never change and didn't even suspect. You might not even have been thinking about them for a while. All right? And all of a sudden, out of the blue, they come back in 8 of Cups, and you guys are ready to go to another level with the Page of Pentacles. That brings in a message. I love that for you. Could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, too. But now with the 8 of Cups, for those of you who are like, Archer, I know they're blocked. I know they're staying blocked. That's all it is to it. And you're going in a new direction. I see on this one here that you do have somebody that, like, you guys might have met online, or you speak digitally, or you work in IT. A bit of a work connection, but they're on your level with that Queen of Swords. All right? So this is somebody that's a little elevated, too, and on a path of enlightenment that kind of energetically, like, drew you in towards each other. But with that King of Pentacles, I like the balance that they have, too. Could be in your industry, and you guys meet at, like, an industry event, but I'm seeing a digital presence, like you guys are friends online for the biggest part. Or some of you, this is somebody from online dating, and in the mix of the messages, you don't realize theirs is right there. And for my male Aquarius is, you've got the message already in somebody else's inbox, and they find it. And you guys started talking, okay? It could be a Capricorn or a Gemini, but they're on your level. And what I'm seeing this one is it starts a bit natural. So you guys are already kind of maybe talking, 10 of Pentacles, and then it starts working out and taking off. But it's got a bit of a slow burn energy. Could even be another Aquarius for some of you with that star card. And you or them might even own a motorcycle. Or I'm seeing Aquarius. Maybe you actually do enjoy like mountain biking or biking off like on a trail. But it goes from a 2 of Pentacles to 10 of Pentacles. So it's already kind of like it's in motion to happen. So like you guys are on some kind of a talking term already. And it's already in a stage like getting ready for the dating and everything to start. Okay? But once it does take off, I can see you guys like even moving closer to each other or moving in together as a result of like a location change. And it would really tie between work and your love life where everything kind of slots together like in perfect timing. I love that for you. This is awesome. Aquarius, claim this thing down in the comments. We got to manifest this, make it happen. And it's a quick reading too. Oh my goodness. Anything else? I'm going to check real quick because like it's right there. 5 of Pentacles. Nope, doors closed. It's nothing else. Yeah, it's kind of like somebody here might be in the medical field because it's like a full body scan that you dig any deeper and you're going to find something. All right. So I hope that helps, Aquarius. Claim this thing down in the comments. I just didn't want to feel like I was like shorting you or something like that, you know, and be like, well, why Aquarius doesn't get that rating? It's like short, sweet, and to the point, I suppose. But leave a comment down below. I know you're busy, so even if you just have time to leave an emoji, it means the world to me. And every time I get notified and read, like, and love those comments, I'm like a transmitter. So we're going to work to manifest this for you and bring it into fruition. I love it for you, Aquarius. All right. And Justice, I doubted myself. I'm seeing an Aquarius definitely lighting because I usually never doubt it. And yet, Justice, literally, balance comes in on everything. Almost like God's like, Archer, we said what we said. Don't make me repeat myself. But anyways, this could resonate to any placement of Aquarius in your chart. Remember that, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of your charts are what makes you 1 in a billion. Nobody can do that but you. You know it. All right. And if you do want to book a personal private reading with me, Aquarius wanted it short. Cappy, you go, I don't know, but it's cool. If you do want to book a reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer the Zoom one-on-one readings and the traditional private YouTube links. And please definitely like, subscribe, and set the bell so you can come and hang out anytime. All right. And check out the pinned comments. Got some details. Thanks, Mary. Thanks for being here. I don't want to like short Aquarius. I feel bad, but it's like I'm even hearing Aquarius, but like, nope, that's cool. I'm good, Archer. That's the message. Hey, what's up, guys? All right. So let's hop over and let's knock out the super chats. See what's going on here. Hey, Sandy. What's up, Chris Plow? Thank you all for being here, too. I appreciate you guys. Actually, straight up love you guys. I mean, it's always appreciation, but never forget it or miss a chance to say love. It's cool. All right. All right. Thanks for the super chats, too, guys. You guys, love you guys. These we got up here. Okay. Hey, Randy, what's up? How you doing? All right. What do we got here, Randy? Let's see. Has anything new with the counseling and herself and her feelings towards everything? Okay, gotcha. All right. How are Inez's feelings with the counseling, her feelings towards everything, and how she's doing? Strength card. She's getting better. 8 of Cups for confirmation. That actually the stuff that she's doing, she's getting very active into it. It is helping her come around to things. This is actually looking really well. That Strength card shows her elevating. So it's getting to the Queen of Cups and getting to a point where she heals through the feelings of not feeling loved, you know? Like, I'm seeing one of the most common things they're talking about right now are any past fights you guys might have had, but it's really helping her to come to terms with them and get a lot of closure. So this is really nice. Now, her feelings towards you are to heal this relationship. She's starting to feel that way. King of Swords to Temperance, and we're getting closer to wanting to take some action on it. All right. She is coming through and coming in a higher level. So it's a bit of, you know, like her finding what her version of real love is and finding out with the 7 of Swords that it leads right back to you. So this is a pretty good thing. You're getting closer to, I think that it will still be her you hear from before any kind of like a counselor about couples counseling. I think she'll make the offer direct now. All right. I hope that helps. All right. Let's see. Any career messages for you? All right. Any career messages for you? Let me see what we got. Perfect. Page Wands. Have you been waiting to hear back on some applications? Queen of Pentacles to the 3 of Pentacles. That's what I'm seeing on this one, because literally, even with the Queen of Pentacles, I see you doing the work to like get your resume, your CV updated and stuff. 3 of Pentacles shows that one of the most recent, out of the top 3, the 3 most recent jobs you've applied for, I can even narrow it down to that you will hear back from one of them, like the first call you get back, because with the Page of Wands, the 8 of Wands, it shows they're getting ready. You might even hear from them this coming week. But the first one might be an offer for something lesser of a level is what I'm seeing on the first offer, because they'll be like, well, that position's been filled, but we'd like to hire you so we can at least get you in the door. You'll also get a second call back after that from one of them. The next one down will be one that has a higher job that's a little further away from your home, though. You have to drive a little bit further, but it's also going to be a higher pay scale and better. So you've got 2 upcoming phone calls or offers. The first one, see, because the 7 of Cups gives me the options. First one tells me you're not going to be so into it. Second one, you're going to totally love it. All right. So it could all change up for you as early as this week, too. So I hope that helps. All right, Shrek. Let's see here. What is the holdup with Fiona? All right, let me see. What's the holdup with Fiona? Ace of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles on the Three of Cups. Biggest part of this is her finding herself. Okay, bit of an awakening. All right, a little bit of a change in her mindset, and like she's never really known love truly because of what she's been through in the past. So it's a little bit of her just learning what love's all about and finding herself and knowing what she wants from a relationship. And as she awakens that with the Ace of Wands, it shows her approaching sooner than later with that Knight of Pentacles because she's that close, where you can even see the Ace of Pentacles right on the map. And even the Ace of Pentacles is a slower moving energy. So it is a bit of a self-discovery. But with the Knight of Swords, it shows she's making plans still internally with the Four of Swords to feel charged enough to, with the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands, reach out, see how you've been doing, and see about possibilities of meeting up for what would be considered like a first date. Okay? Like, think about it as like starting fresh. All right, so I hope that helps. All right, Laura, what's up? My little one has RSV. Oh my gosh, sending you some healing hugs. I hope he feels better. I'll send some energy his way. Let's see. He's nonverbal, so I'm not sure how he feels. Okay, let me see what's up. 10 of Pentacles to the Eight of Wands. Okay, this shows here that he's starting to actually feel better. 3 of Cups on the Ace of Cups with the 9 of Pentacles. What I'm seeing here, a lot of just like following a general textbook on it, keeping him hydrated. He does say he's feeling okay. There's water, and I see him coming out of it in the next couple of days. All right, where he at least starts getting back into more of a positive mindset. But he's feeling okay right now with the 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. He literally wants to tell you, "Man, I'm okay. I don't feel great, but I'm okay." And you know, being a Michigander, the old ginger ale thing. But 1 to 3, within 1 to 3 weeks here, he'll start getting to a point that you can visually see that he's feeling better too. And a lot of it's keeping him hydrated at this point. He's through the worst of things right now with the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so I hope that helps. Mary, hey, what's up, Mary? How are you doing? Oh my goodness, thank you. You are so generous. Oh wow. Guys, this reading is sponsored by Mary Garcia. If you need some help, Mary's got you covered. Oh, remember, Mother Mary and her words of wisdom too even come out. That's cool. Did you have anything in particular you wanted me to check on? I just didn't see anything in the message, but I'm going to pull on your past person, so just let me know how it goes. And thank you. You are so generous. Jingles are cool. 7 of Cups to the 5 of Cups. So he does regret a lot of what's been going on, but the King of Swords to the King of Cups is that like nobody else compares to you in his mindset. That's the biggest part of it. Okay. So it's kind of like with the 5 of Cups. He feels bad that he didn't make this thing work out right the first time between the two of you guys because you guys were very committed to it. He never showed it, but he really did like love you and had some deep feelings. With the King of Cups, he's going to kind of come to terms with that. It's kind of like what I see him here is the time apart is allow him to do a little bit of like a pros and cons list on himself of things he wanted to change. Okay. So now just to make sure, I'm going to pop on new too. All right. Because even if you're like looking for new, the past person could still totally think about you. But in the new side, we got the Strength card and the 2 of Cups. That you do have somebody in the 3 of Swords that is somebody that is, they've been hurt very similar too, but they're warming up to you. So you're already actually talking to somebody. All right. But I don't see it in the workplace. I see it through like an after work activity type of a thing that they do have an interest in you. 7 of Wands to the 2 of Wands. Yeah, see, they've already got a decision or chose your way. They're afraid with the 7 of Wands, though, that if they opened up more, that they might wreck the friendship or wreck the connection. Like they got a little bit of fear you say no. They're kind of shy. All right, so they're not sure of a confident way to approach it. With that Strength card, that's what they're working to come to terms with. So that's even sooner than later, too. Okay, and then we'll double check. I'm going to grab a career. Let's see. Charlene, what's up? How you been doing? You okay? Where'd Mary go? I thought I saw the chat. I wanted to double check, see how I was doing. I'm still going to check career just to be safe. Oh, cool. Thanks, Mary. 5 of Pentacles to the Justice card. Oh, and what you don't realize at work right now is that there's been somebody that's been giving you a bit of trouble because they don't know how to manage the workplace. What I'm seeing on that is they're actually going to be let go. And I'm only giggling because you already figured as much. You're like, or you said it like, "Ugh, they should be like, oh, they don't even know what they're doing or anything like that. But they're going to open up and say something to someone, and it's going to trigger that other person. They're going to say just the wrong thing. That's going to be a bit of a catalyst to get them out of the way. That with you having covered for them for so much, I see you being offered the position. Okay, so it's a bit of a promotion coming in. So I hope that helps. Just wanna make sure I kinda covered everything. Alright, let's see. And Dawn, hey, Dawn, thank you. Thank you for your generosity. I love you, girl. Alright, Scorpio reached out for 7 months, wasn't what you'd hoped for. What are his real intentions and feelings when it comes? Alright, let's see. The Hangman to the World card on the Magicians, which is oh, okay. So what I'm seeing here is the reason you didn't get the response like, you wanted the 3 of Cups onto it, but you got more of a Page of Wands. What I'm seeing on this one is with 3 major arcana right now, he's still going through a big change. One of the level ups, like I've been talking about with the Emperor card. So he could even have some strong Aries in his chart, possibly, even though he's a Scorpio. But on this one here, it's because he's going through a big shift, a big transformation where he's wanting to open up differently because like his subconscious knows he wants to be with you, but the conscious mind keeps him a little closed up for guarded for a fear of a history repeating itself. So it's the reason for that messaging being a little off was because you like tapped into him and it was a scrambled signal still as he's leveling up, as he's coming into an energy like an awoke emperor that's ready to take you as the empress by the hand type of a thing. So it was almost like the text message was just hit at the wrong time where he hadn't fully gone through this. But that's what he's come to terms with. So you got this response because he hadn't made it all the way to this response. Okay, so how that made sense. But it's not over between the two of you guys. It was just a little bit of like a start because his feelings for you, that 3 of Cups shows he loves you. He's very slow to speak. Okay. And thank you guys all so much for the super chats. You guys are awesome. And Aquarius, thank you for taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energy to let me read for you. Love and appreciate you for it. And check out the pinned comment for links to the link tree. Featured all the goodness, everything the channel's got to offer. All right. And if you want to book a personal reading, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. All right. We'll hook up, and take it from there. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energy to let me read for you. Totally love and appreciate you for it. And God, thank you for the messages that we've got for Aquarius. As always, we appreciate your divine guidance and direction. All right, Aquarius, until next time, I'll see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Cherry.